y'all man, I'm saying, gotta make this money. Gotta make this money. Had to set up the setup. You know what I mean? To put the setup to the setup. You know what I mean? I mean, yo, don't be mad, man. You know what I mean? But we just chilling, man. So welcome to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on here now. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Most likely, like this shit always happens. People gonna catch on this motherfucker after the fact.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Got the homie right here, man. You know
Gonna be lit nevertheless.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to get this shit to build up, man. Where the people at, man?
They gonna slide through, man.
I didn't get on the other
What we
joint.
gonna be watching?
Nigga, all the trending joints. All the shit, anything you don't heard on social media, all that shit, whatever, nigga. We chilling. We just chilling, nigga. So we gonna be watching all that shit. Yeah. Like, we just chilling at this point. Now I got the, you know what I'm saying? We shit. Smoking on the good, you know what I'm saying? That good 37% of your day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That pack.
Yeah, I'm talking about just letting the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? What they say, like, I think you need like, what, first 5 minutes? And then
We're gonna wait 5 minutes and we're gonna tap in.
Yeah, stop blowing away, you know what I'm saying? But for now, man, we just chilling, bro. Shit, bro. You what you don't caught up going on social media and shit, bro? You don't know that shit?
I ain't really see too much of now. I've been on football lately. Cause
what's been going on in football? I don't even follow that joint.
Football.
Other than the fact that what that boy, Ja Durant or whatever.
Kevin Durant?
Nah, whatever. Something. The nigga was flashing his gun and all that good shit. You know I'm talking about he played for the Grizzlies. Memphis
Ja Morant.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, that's basketball, nigga.
Oh, damn. Hey! Well, that's how you know. I've been smoking already.
I'm trying to figure out the player.
Hey, man, that's how you know I've been smoking already. Well, nah, man, my ass already, bro. I got this, I got the roaches, man. I had the roaches from this joint from a previous pack, man. And that joint, probably what got my ass acting.
Oh, acting like that.
Acting on stupefied, you know what I'm talking about?
But you don't really watch it like that, so you feel
right. I ain't gonna lie though, hell nah, bro. Like, you know, I'm from Tennessee, bro. So like, I mean, other than like Nigeria and shit, but I'm from Tennessee, so like, I'm used to like the Titans and all that shit like that. But like, I never even followed that mug. Man, I ain't gonna lie. My only experience with football is when I first came to America, bro. Only, you know, I don't see like all that, the show, all the movies where The Rock was on that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't see all that. That's my experience with like football. So when I came in, all I knew was quarterback. I didn't know nothing else. So I'm like, I want to play this shit. So I go to tryouts, right? And I'm just like, they're like, what position you gonna play? I'm like quarterback. And mind you, I'm like a stick, bro. I was a lot small. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like 110, like maybe 110, like small, you know, just kept like fresh out of Africa, nigga, accent and everything. Just like, I want to play quarterback. I want to play quarterback.
They like, man, this nigga about to be wrong.
Man, they gonna be wrong.
He about to throw that shit.
Well, they're like, they look at me. I remember they looked at me, they're like, and them niggas is busy. They're like, write that shit down. I wrote it down. I didn't know. I didn't even go show up to tryouts, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I just felt like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I would.
Yeah, it's the first time, like, yeah. What sports? I know it's soccer, but anything that I wouldn't know that Nigeria?
We played? Nah, I don't think so. Because sports got like most of that, you know, general shit.
Yeah.
But like, what I played though in college though was rugby, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I played rugby. I played that shit for like one semester.
You should have played running back, man.
Oh, no, bro. Real deal, playground, after I started putting on my size and I started playing running back playground. Oh, yeah, I was sweet. I was okay. I ain't going to be out here saying like, you know, niggas is just like, oh, that nigga, nah. But like, niggas knew. You give me that. I was fast and I was bulky a little bit. A lot more bulky than this. So I'm just like, what? Playground shit.
Crazy
You know what I'm
work.
saying? But yeah, man, everybody's wearing this motherfucker, but hell yeah, man. Let's check some trending shit going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see, man. We got four minutes something in, man. I'm trying to spark this bleezy, man. I'm just waiting for that 5 minute mark, and I'm gonna spark this bleezy, bro. Shit, bro. Trending shits, bro.
Oh, I heard. Oh, trending. Go. Academics to talk about a nigga who, I guess somebody tried to rob him.
Bruh, oh yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the nigga, shit. Let's watch that. I was watching it. You on that shit, bro?
Yeah, jail tapped me into that this morning.
I was watching that shit earlier, and hell yeah, nigga, shit. You can be watching this shit.
I got a few people who are really trusted by me, and they say
bruh,
some
so
good stuff.
This shit
My
funny,
man
bro.
actually just
Well,
sent
not
me
funny. It's
this.
fucked up, but funny. Fuck.
Let's see. Have y'all heard this story? There's a nigga named BTB Savage. We're gonna watch a video on him.
I heard it.
It's crazy how like
Here's his
bro did a whole Vlad TV interview. I ain't never even seen him.
Bro, you know how niggas pop up when they die. That shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like,
what the fuck is this nigga?
Facts. Niggas be having jury and all type of shit. Like,
what?
And
but you can make
I'm
like
trying to get
our perception fucked up because say in Florida, a nigga could be famous in Florida and have a nice amount of money, but y'all probably wouldn't know him in California.
Hell no. Like, because, like, I mean, it depends on how on the low he is, because if he on social media and shit, niggas gonna hear about his ass.
No, he is, but I'm saying as far as like that traction, like this person right here, he probably had his fans.
I don't think the nigga was anything, though.
You don't think it was anything?
Man,
All this is scam money?
I won't say anything. Like, what I mean is, I didn't think he was like, you know what I'm saying, like big. I feel like, yeah, the nigga's making money. People, you know, his neighborhood probably know him and shit. He an artist, so you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't like.
Nah, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't like none of that. Like,
But I'm saying like locally, how big could this man be? You get what I'm saying? Like, see his jewelry, see his eyes, see he got the VVs. Is that a rapper starter pack? Or is he really getting it like that?
this is true. Shit, I don't know. He look, I don't know. It could be a rapper starter pack to me. I ain't gonna start with you.
I mean, it's other people in
Cause the
it.
nigga,
I don't know how that
I would be doing what to believe.
But also, I just listen to music. I listen to music. And I be like, fuck all the other shit. I'm like, the music, that's all I need to hear, man. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm about to roll up some more.
That's why I figured it was kind of weird looking around when they first walked in my crib, like more like that and shit. But I didn't kind of get paid no mind. I was just more like, come on, let's get this out the way. I'm just gonna knock this out 30 seconds out the rapper real quick, and I'm done. I ain't tripping. So boom, they got down, started pulling out their equipment or whatever.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Like he pulled out a little box.
You got a Bank of America chain on there. You know what
Niggas
that
I didn't even think that shit.
is? A lot of people what's going on.
Yeah, scamming ass nigga.
BOA.
He was talking to me. The dude I was
Yeah,
talking to,
scamming ass nigga.
That nigga smoking a joint you smoke. He about to pass to us.
Like he like,
With his one arm like a motherfucker.
so his uncle said, go to
I hate
the
when
car,
niggas be
get
like,
more.
I don't know, and I hate it, but it's like, bruh,
So I'm thinking like, damn, why would you?
this is also pause type shit, bruh. Them big ass, thick ass blunts, bro. You gotta open your mouth wide as hell to smoke them. You know what I'm saying? As a nigga smoking a big, thick ass blunt, nigga, I got questions for you, my guy, because it's like, why you trying to open your mouth as wide as possible, nigga? Why not just make that mug longer, or even if you think, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's sus, but I'm just saying though, I don't know why niggas ain't throwing the sus thing at that, because it just makes more sense. Like, nigga, why you want this shit to be thicker? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you want it to be wider and wider? Like, so your mouth just keep opening so you smoking shit. Like, nigga.
Oh man, bro.
I'm just saying. Nigga, I like my shit. I mean, then again, nigga, I guess if you got the money to spend that shit. Anybody hating on it, I'm just saying. I like my shit. You know what I'm saying?
It reminded me of this clip I seen. Maybe we can type it in after this. I don't know. It's funny though, since you going. So it's like funny from what you talk about. It's like it was Cameron and Mace, and they like talking, and Mace had said something about load management. Then Cameron said something about load management. And then they started playing each other on that, but it was funny. Because like load management, they trying to like act like pause load management. Yeah. That shit was funny to me, but it made me think about what you just said.
Shit. Okay.
Niggas look at
everything was that pause shit.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you know this nigga ain't fruity. Why the fuck you be? Why you doing no pause shit? See, we gonna do that. We can do that about anything. Anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he bent down to get pause. He bent down. He bent. No, not pause, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
He opened. What the fuck was he opening? Pause, nigga. anything can be paused, bro, at this point, nigga. He laid down with who? Pause, nigga. Like, everything is paused now because you could always put that question to everything. Like, nigga, who are you doing that shit with? Or what was that purpose, right?
Matter of fact, the people who tap in the comments, what, like,
Facts.
put a, what's a possible moment in the comments?
What's a possible moment?
What's a possible
Like, you're a
moment?
good nigga to have on camera for sure. Nigga.
Yeah, I just gotta get my shit together, people.
Possible moments, bro. Facts. Put a possible moment. What do you think is a possible moment on camera, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Possible moment.
What the fuck?
Nah,
In a live interview,
what the fuck?
he said a nigga up the pole and he licensed cigar. Less cigar? Is that back one? I don't know.
But this guy talking about how you know what I'm saying? He talking about this whole shit, how you murked this nigga with the whoop. And he talking about it and he just like, man.
I'm like, bro, you dead ass serious right now? And you like, I'll shoot your bitch, nigga. Run that shit. So while I'm sitting there, I'm talking to him or whatever. He like, run out. I'm like, nah, you got me fucked up, man. What the hell you got going? And then he like, nah, what? I see you flexing on Instagram and all that shit.
Well, first of all, how the fuck you let niggas that you didn't know just because they want to do a track into your house?
Taking off my chain first.
Just off of they want to do a track, you let them into your house, like type shit. You let them come do a track with you at your spot.
So I took off
That
my
shit
chain.
don't make no sense.
That's true.
That make no damn sense. I mean, I get it, niggas is hungry, but nigga, I mean, come on, bro.
Fact.
If you already a scamming ass nigga or whatever it is, nigga, yo, man.
But they might have been paying them.
I mean, still, nigga, at your spot.
Yeah,
This
you
niggas
don't have
be
to
at your
go
crib.
crib. Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your girl
This
there.
nigga in the robot cast?
Yeah,
Oh,
he gonna tell you his girl shot his arm.
Oh, damn.
In the process of trying to shoot the nigga, she shot his arm.
This nigga like half Android, only fuck with iPhones.
That nigga, hey man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the nigga, man. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just, yeah, we just talking about this video, man. That shit, you know what I'm saying? But that, I ain't gonna lie. It's wild.
Bring it closer to. I'm like, damn, come shoot him, come shoot him. I'm yelling at him, I'm like, come shoot him, come shoot him. I don't know where she at, so I just keep tugging with him like that until I get wrestling the shit out of him. I hit him. So then she run over there. She like down shaking and shit. I'm looking at her, I'm like, shoot him. So like I edged.
It's funny to be watching the video of the video.
Video.
Like, cause I'm thinking about, look at academic ass.
That shit is like a paradox, nigga. Think about that shit, like how them niggas be talking about like the theory and shit. Like how like niggas be like, looking at a picture, looking at the pictures, looking at the picture, talking about how like that's life and shit.
Oh, shit.
Type shit.
He pulled the guns out and I
I seen some shit like that today that fucked me up too. So bro was showing how
and then I see you got two guns in his hand.
when they like do like a smiley face, so people can identify with it because it's not detailed. You know what I'm saying? But the more detail you put it, the less identifiable it becomes with a person because now it looks like a person. So the less like, so say when you just see a smiley face, you can fuck with it. But then if you see bark, you know that's bark. You see the difference?
Yeah, because that's not, it's no more universal type shit. It's not specific to whatever.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up because you know I be fucking with our sleepless, like Kilo, I know Kilo chose about the clothing, so I fuck with like logos and like the perception of imagery.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like on a deeper note.
That's a big thing. Corporations make money out of that shit.
And they don't be telling us the game like that. If it weren't for the internet and shit, and you know what I'm saying, like yeah, you go to the library.
So you gotta learn. You gotta go on a quest for knowledge, man. Knowledge. Niggas that got the knowledge don't be wanting to share that shit because if they share it, then you gonna be on their level. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like even like you, where you get the knowledge, you probably ain't gonna share everything. You gonna only share some of the shit that you know what I'm saying? And that's just how that shit goes. So if somebody come up to you, if you're a nigga that's willing to teach, and somebody come up to you, and you know what I'm saying, you gonna be like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna put you up on game, but the best thing I'm gonna save it for last to see if you really gonna hold on. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So nigga just gotta go search for the knowledge type shit, man.
Pass me the gun, pass me the gun.
Nigga, I ain't gonna count. This is a different type of weed. I see why you never slid to that spot that one time you was like, I need that 30 cent. That looks right.
Nigga, it's 30 nigga. What's going on, nigga? That shit you smoking was a little bit. We're gonna smoke a proper one, man.
Close the door and I'm like moving his arm up.
We're gonna be live for an hour. I'm trying to stay live for close to an hour now. You know what I'm saying?
Slide good. And he like kind of right by the edge of the, it's like an island in here. He kind of by the edge of the island. So it's like she can't go around there and grab that gun or slide the gun. Cause I'm under like where his waistline is, grabbing all that shit. He's trying to push me down. And I just keep calling up and grabbing him, belaying on the ground and keeping my head down. So while they firing through the door, they fired twice. I'm like, slide me the gun. She's like, they shooting through the door. Like she don't want to run over there. And I don't blame her. It's her first time like even shooting a gun or shooting somebody. So I don't expect her to be on point about everything.
This shit happened in Texas, ain't it?
I'm all right, baby.
You know, Texas niggas, them niggas, all of them niggas
Yeah, I said shoot him. Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, these young niggas be talking about this situation like it's just regular.
And that's why them niggas probably went to that. They probably like, this nigga just, you gonna watch, he's gonna be like, nigga, actually, he was like, man, he'll take me to the hospital. He was like, no, fuck you gonna do, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, you know these niggas gonna watch this shit. The niggas that you talking about that ran away, they gonna watch this shit. They know exactly where, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's probably been subdued.
Oh, see, I didn't even hear this because when I first like heard about the concept, I told JL like, damn, it's fucked up, bro. Died trying to live. I thought he was defending himself, which he was, but I ain't know he put extra on it. So you see, kind of low key seen a little bit about it.
Bro, I seen this whole shit, like, seen it today, actually.
Okay.
I just seen this shit. Because this was trending, one of the shit that's trending right now.
When they shoot through the door, my door was weak at that point. All you could do.
What that nigga name is? Something low, something.
Like they didn't do nothing. They just completely left him for dead. Type shit. So I'm like, oh, this scary. Like that's when I knew I had the edge over. I'm like, oh, they left him. I don't hear nothing no more. Like we tussling and fighting, I don't hear nothing. So we get over there by my couch and we just wrestling and shit. I'm like, come shoot him again, because he got one gun in his hand. I already got the other one out of his hand. So I'm like, come shoot him again. And then he run over there, or she run over there.
That shit like a movie, nigga.
He's sitting down, and I'm like standing over him. And I'm like, bitch ass nigga. Oh, I'm punching him. Bitch ass nigga, watch out. And then I hit him with a knee in the face, and that's when he started running like panic mode, like going crazy, trying to grab for the gun and grab my leg, and I'm like, shoot him.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Because Black had got a lot of interviews, but he don't be releasing it. Like,
you know, that man smart.
Yeah, like, how the fuck, you know, this man died now, Black gonna be trending too.
Bro, what?
Yeah,
he probably got, like, he gonna put this shit up. Everybody gonna, like, bro, someone was saying, like, the video had, like, had 200,000 views or 20,000 views, now it's like that 300K or some shit like that, and now like that shit gonna keep going up type shit.
That he didn't hit me at all. He was just straight soft, weak. But anyway, goddamn, she shoot me in my elbow and instantly break. I'm like, fuck, you shot me, bitch, what the fuck? Aim right. So whenever she do that, I move all the way out the way because my shit is completely broken, like dangling in it. All I can see my whole bone out my arm. And I can only move my fingers and my full hand, but I can't pick it up straight like this. It just hanging down like that. But it can move, it can grip at the same type of strength my right hand can at that time. So I'm still holding him down while my shit's bleeding out. And I'm holding him down so he don't slide over to that gun and they in the gunfight, and I don't got a gun at all. So while I'm doing that or whatever, she shoot him again. Like after she went my elbow, I move all the way out the way. My shit broken or whatever. She popped him again in the shoulder or the chest, I don't know where it hit him. But I seen him go like this, like he's like fuck. And then we wrestling again on the ground. We just tugging up for that shit or whatever. So I kick the gun.
Describing this shit like from this shit I could make a whole. Anybody can make a whole movie like this.
Like, go grab my son and get your shit and let's fucking go like that. And I'm like, get the fuck up out of here. Let's do it. And then I see him still crawling over, like still moving and shit. And then I don't know.
Academics are fool, bro.
In the hallway, right? But he got towards it, and it looked like he was moving towards where my son was. So I just instantly went in panic mode, and I dove on him like as if I was diving in the pool. Literally jumped on him, and I'm on his back, holding him down like tight like that. I'm like, watch out, bro. Watch the fuck out. What is you doing, bro? Get the fuck up out of here. You go now, like that. And they was like, no, I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something. So I just.
What do you mean by leaving here with something? They don't already put two in your back, bro.
Facts. That That nigga ain't
They
see
said
that, bro.
nigga shot the elbow.
That nigga did not.
Some brick people in the head.
This nigga put
Also,
extra story. I'm with.
I'm buying all the bullets for him. So when all the bullets empty, he like, oh, bro, my bad. Come on, bro, I got kids too, bro. Let me look home and don't let me die or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, Vlad famous for getting these type of stories. This is like the third story. Yeah, Soldier Boy, the dude from New Boys, and
No, bro, it's not like that. I was like, fuck.
He even makes reference to this shit in his video.
Bro, whenever I run to the back, I'm like, you got my son? And she's picking him up now. So I heard that. When she picked him up, she put the blanket over his head. But it's like the middle of the night, he's knocked out by school and running. So he like, dead, super tired. He in the middle of the sleep, my son sleep like that. So he got down, she put him on the shoulder, he stayed asleep. She put the blanket over his head, he not seeing nothing. He just sleep on her shoulder. He walking out. And then, right when she,
Yeah, I listened to 50 minutes of this shit already.
come out, I'm standing by the bathroom watching her, waiting for her to come out so I can take everybody out at once. And then I hear like, boom. And I tell her, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. And then she started crying because she's scared. So I grabbed the knife and I put it on my hip. And I was like, oh, chill out, shut the fuck up. I don't know if we you. And then I hear him.
Why the fuck would you put the 9 on your hip though?
Maybe they cleaned up, maybe they.
Why won't you just hold this shit in your hand? This shit is still active. Everything's still going on.
I just was chilling in the back and she started crying like.
And at the same time, if he shot, bro, these niggas ain't still around the crib, just like don't know, like it's like somebody gets shot and they just still trying to figure out whatever the fuck. Nah, these shots, yeah, shots fired. They know exactly where you at. You know exactly where they at. Like
everybody should have shot in the dick.
Yeah, either they cleared it.
And I see him right there by the door.
It's cool. I mean, whatever he said. The man dead. I can't argue with a nigga now.
Nah, you can't.
And then,
I don't really want to argue with
him. He grabbed my foot. He like,
just trying
come on, bro, take me with you, bro. I can make it to the hospital. I didn't need to go to the hospital. Oh, fuck you. Like, I didn't take me to a fucking hospital, but.
You saying all this shit, right? And you know this the niggas the 2 other niggas that you say they went out to go grab some shit from the car and you locked outside.
That's something.
Hear this shit. The niggas that so-called dumped outside, leaving the one nigga inside. So you know them niggas gonna come back for your ass. When they just hear the full story, you just discover the full thing that happened.
Yeah, but do you think that? Because that's what I was about to say. Do you think that this video was released? Cause I never knew.
No. The video released first, and then a week later, this nigga just got murked like 2 or something like that.
Oh, so this video came out, then he got murked.
A week ago, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought this shit been came out.
Nah, it came out, and then he had. They said this is not even the reason. He had done a picture at the apartment where all this shit happened. It was still bloody and everything. He had taken a picture of that motherfucker, like standing there, like took a picture and posted that shit on Twitter. And then the next day, they murked his ass.
When I dropped down, I got blood all over my arm, and then whatever the fuck. So
that's wild.
That's crazy, cause that's probably like 4 niggas that's probably gonna be taken off the streets. Him, the nigga who he shot, and the 2 niggas, they gonna catch him.
Nobody in the car.
He's done. He's gone. The nigga he shot gone. Not the other 2 niggas. That's wild, bro. I don't understand what this black on black violence should be on, bro. The nigga a rapper trying to make it, whatever he be, a scammer or whatever that shit. Let the police handle that shit. Y'all niggas don't be trying to get the money from his ass. But then again, they said all this shit stem from his ass posting like 60 G's or something like that on Instagram.
Oh,
niggas they do that shit. So that's why the nigga came in asking what that money was posted on the ground, bro.
Shit, I passed off for like hours or 2. Cause I started.
It's crazy, man. Because it's
so
like,
plug me up or whatever.
Is it really worth it?
I don't understand why niggas flex. Like, wearing cool shit is different, but don't flex with actual money. Like me, I don't even carry money on me, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything is on my phone. Like, tap. If you steal my phone, you still can't handle it because, nigga, all that shit is digital, nigga. So it's like, I'd rather stay digital with this shit, bro. True.
The only thing about that digital shit is like if the banks be like, man, we ain't giving you your bread.
I mean, you got to some cash with people, sure, but not like you ain't traveling around with like 10 bags just because you're a rapper and you got $1 million and shit easy. You know what I mean? You gonna be traveling with like 10 bags. Just, nah, nigga.
But I think the game is a trap. because like it's meant for this. They feel like they gotta do that to get on, and people feel like gotta do that to make somebody pay attention to them, and then that also make people pay attention to them.
No, it is the trap. It's like what you say, it's a fucking trap, bro. But like, why you gotta fall in the trap, nigga? Like, if you use that way and come up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or you like, with the rules, you ain't gotta flex the bread. Like, then you can flex your jewelry, whether, you know what I'm saying? What that shit look, nigga, that's things you can flex and nobody needs to like, anybody gonna be like, man, if I grab this shit, I'm gonna press this shit first. Nah. You flexing money, niggas know you got money. You flexing jewelry, it's like, okay, it's jewelry. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, jewelry can be fake. Niggas think about it. Nigga, if I stick that shit out, how much I'm gonna get? $100 for that shit? Cause you ruin the jewelry once you put all them diamonds and all that shit on it. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Alright, I don't know, whatever, man. Whatever niggas wanna do, that's on their own shit. But I think that's just ways to play that shit. J. Cole making money, nigga. Like Kendrick making money, nigga.
But how many people can be that? It's other people that's like that, but let me ask you this then, because you know, coming out here from Cali, from fucking Florida, you know, you see the difference, just like you see the difference here than Tennessee.
Yeah.
So, what you feel about culturally out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the programming that you see in America, from what we just was talking about, like with people trying to be, because everybody don't gotta be a rapper, but
You talking about out here in LA?
no, just period in America versus your culture.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, oh fuck.
Programming.
Hey, I ain't gonna front with you, bro. So like, I've been watching different shits on this shit. Like recently, I was watching some stuff. They were talking about like how Africans opposed to African Americans and shit. Africans coming over here and just hustling. You know, talking about how African Americans are lazy with the wood. I see the shit from both perspectives, nigga. Like, African Americans go through racism. There's a system behind this shit. Africans come in here, they see it from the outside, like anybody seeing it from the outside. Like the Asians, everybody see it.
Everybody.
They see it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We just come in and grind. Y'all niggas seeing it in the way where like
We already comfortable.
we here, we know if we grind, this nigga's gonna try to manipulate shit to the grind is never gonna produce enough. You know what I mean?
It's like if I come to your crib right now, right? You gonna be 10 times more comfortable here than I'm gonna be in your crib. And then say you be like, hey, bro, you feel me? Like, say we do, and then you like, okay, I'm staying here. Just hypothetically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you like, bro, bills, da da da. I'm gonna have to hustle. Ain't gonna be no sitting around, da 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 da. Now, say you choose to chill, it's your crib. You got that. Don't make it right, bro.
But even that, I still don't even. What? Shout out that 37%, boy. But even that, I still don't even think black folks lazy or anything like that. Or you know what I'm saying? I just think that it's an issue of, as I said, niggas know that gas. Niggas know that, you know, they're hustling and shit. There's limitations to that shit. No matter how much they hustle, they gotta find like ways they gotta work 5 times as hard to find a way, you know what I'm saying, where they gonna, a regular, you know what I'm saying, other person gonna find, like, you know what I'm saying, just walk through that shit. As opposed to, you know, African come in, that 5 times they might still be there. They don't know that.
Exactly.
So they're just hustling because it's like, okay, 5 times it's still better than the 0 nigga that's at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, y'all niggas telling me, oh, 5 to 4. It's like, okay, nigga, at least it's still something, nigga. Fucking take that shit. That's how niggas seen it. Why y'all niggas is like, nigga, we helped build this shit. You can't tell me to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I helped build this house that you in, nigga. You gonna tell me that because this is one of the things I'll be thinking about. Okay, so we gonna get into some shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so look, I was thinking about this shit, right, with this whole like talking about like they were talking about like how like Africans are fucking up the whole like what that shit, that getting money back type shit. That reparations, and how, you know what I'm saying, like the actual black folks that deserve this shit, as opposed to like, you know what I'm saying, the other people, the indigenous people or whatever the fuck they call them. So he's talking about like all that shit. I was watching some shit and they're like Africans coming over, you know what I'm saying, talking about how, you know what I'm saying, they want a piece of this shit too, or they should just fucking scrap the whole shit because that's the whole point to it. Why the people that, you know, descendants of slaves, like, nigga, we deserve our shit type shit, right? Alright, cool. So now looking at that shit as it is, bro. I've looked at that shit. I'm like, bro, look, Africans, right? I coming to what we were saying, right? Africans don't, coming in here, we don't even know what the fuck, all this other shit. We come into this system. I'm saying African as in because I know other races are coming in too, but it's more affecting black folks. You know what I'm saying? So black people coming in here, just hustling and grinding and seeing shit like that, now understanding all the limitations behind, right? And just seeing, oh, okay, this is how. 5 times as hard. Okay, fuck it. This is 5 times as hard. Y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, that ceiling, that whole gap, that whole limitation that's there is still applying to them.
But they're not paying attention.
They're just not knowing this shit, right? And you know what I'm saying? It's
Which
still
is beneficial.
applying. It's just still applying. That's the question I do. Should African Americans just say fuck it?
Well, you have to eventually.
Because you know what I'm saying, with the whole reparations and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you have to okay.
How do we do that? How do y'all?
Life is the yin and yang. I see you got your samurai sword, so it's you got these black people who would be dependent on reparations. Then you got these black people already over here that's been good for life, and their family gonna be good, And so, you just got to get to that point. So basically what you're saying, which is the deepest thing, is they're not limited by their perception. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sell stuff and shit like that. So, I got to, read up on certain things and shit. And one of the things that I heard though over time was this nigga told me he said some shit like that. He said, your outcome of yourselves is gonna be fuck. How do you put it, dog? Because words is powerful. You gotta put them motherfuckers together. But damn, how you put it? But basically, fuck all that. Same shit, yeah. I don't gotta go through all that because I already just said it. It's the same shit. Your perception, bro. If you think that it's a limit on you, it's gonna be a limit on you because you already going in the world thinking that.
Facts.
So what happens is, I think Tupac said some shit like that too. You gotta, as a black man in America, eventually you gotta get to a point where you fuck it, and you don't care about none of that shit. You gotta just do what you gotta do for your family.
You gotta hustle, yeah.
Yeah, period.
I mean, because I feel like there's always gonna be some kind of segregation, separation.
Facts.
Because even in Nigeria, nigga, we still got within tribes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even skin tones, it's always some kind of colorism, bro.
It's colorism in
There's colorism everywhere, nigga. I promise you, nigga. It's a thing because it's just a thing. People always gonna feel like this skin tone is more this than that. I've heard about it in Spanish areas as well.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
And I mean, when I say colorism, I'm not talking about for us. It's not really I'm not even say colorism. It's it's a light
classes,
joke, like a light joke type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's there's still tribal stuff, of course. There's tribal stuff. So what I'm saying, there's always some kind of separation.
Facts.
There's tribal stuff.
There's tribal stuff we over here. This our tribe.
For me, I was ladder. Before I came out here, type shit. They call me it's a joke. Yo, you white type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas call you white type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then of course that's tribalism and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not prevalent everywhere. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhat like how it is out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just bro, that's always gonna be some kind of separation between people. That's why I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I stopped even caring about race and all that shit. I've been stopped caring about that. It's just at the end of the day, I'm human because I think more about life after life, nigga.
Facts.
The main thing, after people want to worry about this shit. I could worry about that shit, but now I'm more focused
deeper
on
stuff that
that's a lot more shit. I'll let the people that can worry about that. If I need to worry about that, then that time gonna come. But for now, that's the people that worry about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I worry about more of life, because for me it's all about what's up with life, nigga. Why is it that, nigga, if you work hard as hell, they tell you grow up, they tell you work hard, all that good shit, you gonna make it. Why is it that if you still do that, some people do that and still don't make it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a law. It's not guaranteed. It don't seem to be guaranteed. Like sometimes it's like you might want this shit. Like this might be the thing you want to do. You like to do this. This is the thing you're good at, actually. You know what I'm saying? But you still cannot make a living out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't you supposed to live out for what you good at? Isn't that supposed to be what destiny is or life is? Like,
True.
you know, the reason you good at this shit is because you supposed to, you know, do this shit, help people with this shit, and live off of this shit. That's why we all have unique traits type
True.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But why is it some people, you know, try to live off that and it's still not enough? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think they fall short in their journey? Those people?
I don't know. Like that's the thing, because there's a lot of complex things to it in the case of like we gotta ask ourselves, like, for example, like what is like they experiences. We can't
Judge
we
them.
can't judge. We don't know exactly how they feel. Like you sitting right here, like it's completely different. We talking, we watching the same shit, we talking about the same shit, but we thinking, sitting here talking to you right now on this same topic, we thinking about different things in between our thoughts, like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's experiencing life completely different. Two twins can, like, everybody can just be identical, like everything, and still just think different. And with that, for me, with that knowledge, bro, it's like, man, yeah, you just gotta understand, bro. Like you can't even be the whole racism, colorism, this and that and that and that and that. It's just so many factors could play into the reason why niggas like that. Like, so you know what I'm saying? If you just say no, this is this, it's like, but why though? Like, because you yourself, you might be a little bit of this, you might be a little bit of that. Everybody's onto something on like a spectrum or something. Go ahead, this shit look good. Everybody's on that shit like a spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might crack a racist joke, you know, that don't make you racist, you know what I'm saying? How much of the racist joke do you crack now? And then we're gonna be like, boy, what's up with these racist jokes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you know, you might, you know, it's just, it's different things too. It's so much, for me, I'm like, bro, that's too complex to like really just be worried about, like, that. We worry about life in general, bro. Like the main complexity of life, like what? How the fuck can I make it? Okay, when I make it, then what is the next step after I made it? Have kids? Why should I have a child? So they can my legacy. But after my legacy, I can't even control my legacy. Because what if that child becomes, you know, he's good, then his child is terrible.
But
my
you
name
know,
is
you got a
ruined.
kid just to see how the kid will be.
Yeah, but if you just doing that to see though, like, I mean, we just at the end of the day, that's kind of how life is.
Experience,
Because,
yeah.
You know, everything is kind of like that, and that's my thing. Like, it's like I don't kind of want to necessarily live just like, what, you know, what's gonna happen? Because that's really what life is. But I feel like that's a formula behind this whole shit. Like, it can't be this much chaos. Life can't be this. You know, sometimes if you do this, you might get it. If you don't do this, you might get it.
It is a formula. You damn right it's a formula.
But what is the formula though? Because
the formula, okay, is addition, bro. It's as simple as addition.
like, what you mean?
Like 1 + 1 = 2 multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
So keep doing it.
Keep whatever it is you're doing. That's why I said, do you feel like those people fall short? Because, like, I feel like when it comes to success, say I'm on a journey.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be a rapper. Let's just do some common sense, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I might not make it like this, but if I stay consistent, you know what I'm saying, and I consistently work like on it, I might end up being a ghostwriter. I might end up being a producer.
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might end up still being something similar to whatever that is that I wanted to manifest.
Facts.
You know.
You know, crazy enough, this same answer you gave is what I gave somebody too. I was just like telling them, like, you might, like, it's just about doing the shit. Like, just do the shit. Like, you're right. When it comes to like whatever you want to do, just do it and see how the fucking shit goes. But that's not necessarily a formula though, because even though you doing it, but are you gonna get to exactly?
Oh, it's specific though.
The
The formula is specific to whatever situation you're doing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, so like, let's just say like what you're saying, right? So I want to be let's just say my goal right now. Right now is I want to be the greatest rapper that ever did.
Yeah.
Right.
What
Is
formula
that,
do you use?
and let's say I want to use that formula, the idea of just, you know, addition. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? Believe in my shit.
All right,
With
wait,
that-
hold on, pause, wait. All right, I got you. Okay, so with addition, 1 + 1, You know they use that shit with they put letters and all that bullshit. So plan your work your plan. That's it.
Nigga, what kind of philosophical shit is that?
That's as simple.
Plan your work your plan.
That's it. It's like, okay, if you want to be the greatest rapper ever, how? Because our brains is computer. How? You gotta ask yourself how. Okay, once you ask yourself how, you're gonna get a million different answers.
Okay.
Then after you get a million different answers, now you step into, okay, which one of those things I'm gonna start knocking down. And then now you knock them down. You planning your work. Boom, 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 and you working your plan.
Well, some of them things might not be things like, for example, let's say I want, like right now I'm saying this shit, I ain't got no bread, nigga. I'm chilling right here. I got, let's just say I got the talent. I got decent talent, but I ain't got greatest rapper talent. Real deal, like real deal. I just have the talent I have is good enough, but it's not. Or fuck it. Let's just say I'm right here. Me as I am, podcaster, content creator, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I can sing all that good shit, right? But I want to be the greatest rapper. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't think personally, I know myself. Like, I'm not the greatest rapper. I don't think I can. But let's just say I believe I'm the greatest rapper. Right now, I'm like, I could be the greatest rapper. You know what I'm saying? So now, and I'm like, okay, so what it take for me to be the greatest rapper, man? Every day, just working on my craft, being lyricist, working on
bigger than that though.
Content.
That content. How you gonna get to your audience?
Yeah, but like even that, you think with that I would still be the greatest rapper, or you think I would just end up being, let's just say, a good rapper at most, like a good rapper, or you know what I'm saying, like.
But watch this, could you be the greatest rapper to yourself? On your journey, you still journey.
Facts.
The life is the journey. You still journey. If you really was solid about whatever it is, I'm talking about just the people who's solid about whatever it is that they want to do, and then they plan it out, you gonna have that journey. Now, if you're a person who is not solid and you falter, then you will never get that experience because you wasn't really mentally, before you started, really on the greatest rapper frequency.
I feel it. Hey, this shit don't turn into a podcast. I fuck with it.
Bitch live.
I fuck with it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Damn, bro. I mean, I feel it. I ain't gonna knock it. I feel it.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah, bro. Hell, bro. Concepts. It's just. I think like, it's just like math formula, same shit. You know, like when you go to school and shit, they give you a formula and shit, and then when the tests come out, the nigga don't make this shit a lot more complex. I mean, if you follow the formula, but you gotta break the whatever down first, and then put the formula in.
Exactly.
So it's like that's how life is. It's like there's a formula, I guess, but the formula is too fucking broad. Like what you're experiencing in life is a lot more complex. You have to break it down and apply the formula to each part of the shit. So different parts of the man.
Because you can't factor in what happens when you step out this door.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a big thing about what I be saying. Like living in the moment. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with this one there. What you think about like relationships? Like what's your take on the relationship? You think like, first of all, I'm gonna start with the first thing. You think that man, and I'm talking about man as human beings, should be what, monogamous?
Monogamous?
Yeah.
That's
think,
relative.
Let me say this. Do you think we were made monogamous, or the society end up becoming monogamous? So I'm trying to, yeah, man.
Was we made? Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Or created monogamous.
We was created to reproduce, so we can't necessarily say we was made to be monogamous.
Fuck even made, because made it sound like a Bible type shit, like.
No, but even still, like, that's real talk. Because if you think about animals fuck on, like, if a lion gonna fuck on all the lions.
All right, cool. So now you said that brings me that's exactly my point, right? Now, it brings me to the question now of, like, you think humanity is, like, before we go into, like, other shit, you think humanity is good or bad for
the earth?
The earth.
Damn, that boy deep.
Be realistic. just be honest. Like whatever you thinking right now, think about it. Really think about it. Where you think humanity is good, is humanity good or bad for the earth? I mean,
I think
you be seeing other movies.
I think
and shit.
humanity is indifferent with the earth because at the same time, you got to think about it. Your everyday life. How many people you seeing, like, consciously trying to fuck the earth up? You know what I'm saying?
So you saying they're not consciously doing it,
Mm-mm.
and so that's why they're not fucking the earth up, though.
But they could be still. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not conscious.
Exactly. It's not like so. It's like a balance because then you have some people who consciously want to fix the earth, and they consciously go out their way to da 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 da. So now you got those people who not consciously da 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 da. Because nobody gonna be, but you got people who throw trash and shit out the window. I'm even a victim. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna use trash thrown out the window as a thing. This nigga's wild.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Because that's like me as a person, unless I'm like a fucking scientist, you know what I'm saying? What can I really do to fuck up the earth? Me as one living in the system that we already live in. Now, because we live in the system, I might be using aerosols and got fucking motor vehicles and everything like that. So now you doing shit that, but then at the same time, these same people who thought of these motor vehicles and the aerosol cans and all this,
Yeah.
also thought of this city, where to put it, where to da-da-da-da, so this could be an infrastructure. Okay, we gonna close this off over there, so that's, cause it's woods and shit that nobody know the fuck over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we see shit, that's why it's like, it's weird when you just listen to TV because it's like, oh, they cutting down trees, they da-da-da-da-da, but then you got all that shit over there.
I mean, but okay, so now I see. I'm gonna hit you with this one. So you think all that shit is good though? All that
Good?
you think all this shit is good? You think
No.
all this that's my
Oh,
point
no,
though.
no,
and that's what I'm saying. Like humanity is not really, bro. We ain't really helping nobody, bro. Like what the fuck? Cause think about it this way: cement. They used to build all this shit, all the wood it takes, all the plaster, all the extra shit. They're natural resources, but they naturally resource separately.
Mm-hmm.
Put them together and all that good shit. Now them motherfuckers are causing problems. You know what I'm talking about? Like plastic, for example. You know what I'm saying? Plastic. Everything we create is already on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like people like, oh, well, we're not. It's not like we destroying that, creating them. Yeah, everything is already on earth. Fine. But we putting this shit together to destroy the earth, you know what I'm saying? All this plastic and shit is not going to degrade for like how many fucking
Now that's true, plastic.
And now you talking about cement, all that shit. Mind you, we've just been destroying shit. Like since civilization, this is my idea. This is what I think. Since we decided to stop thinking of ourselves as animals, because if you ask a human being, if you call a human being an animal right now, they're gonna think you insulting them.
Facts. Mm-hmm.
Since we stopped thinking of ourselves as animals, bro, it's been a problem, bro. Because now, and which is exactly what, you know what I'm saying, society is. Mm-hmm. Since we became a society, it's become a problem because now, you know what I'm saying, there's ethics and all these rules and all this shit of how you gotta do, you gotta be like this, you gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? Africans that were more in tune with nature were seen as savages, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's more thinking about pushing themselves away from nature than bringing themselves close to nature, which is, of course, caused to what I'm saying, right? Now, civilization, as we have it, most of anything that's civilization is destroying the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's not stuff that's supposed to be. Animals live naturally with the earth. They shit, they do their shit, they do that. We have all this extra shit. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, but this is just my opinion. I'm just saying, like, since we became, like, we decided to do the whole the whole, like, society thing. Not saying that we are social creatures, but, like, the rules we've set up has fucked shit up, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. I think shit just started taking off. Because, okay, you right. You absolutely right. But with all these people, how...
I mean, but we won't have all these people if things were controlled.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Like, because in the sense of, like, if it was nature, like we wouldn't even know if we were like wild, even though we're smart and all that, we would not think of like, first of all, like, I'm not saying science is bad because it gives us comfort, but really, to be honest, we wouldn't know what this comfort is if we would just still just, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what anything is until you experience this shit. So, you know, you wouldn't know how cool, you know what I'm saying, the AC is, nigga, if you were just always, your whole life you spending under the hot sun, like Africans type shit. Mm-hmm. You get under the AC, like, ooh, what the fuck is it here? And it feels good. True. Now, once you get back in that hot sun, you're like, what the fuck is it? Hey, I'm trying to go back to that AC.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. So we wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying, how bad shit was. And that's what one of them things they said, you know, without bad, they wouldn't be good.
It wouldn't be good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of shit. So it's like, bro, we wouldn't know. So at that point, I would say, yeah, we don't necessarily need civilization per se, because we would have found our own way. And humans, what we are known to do is adapt, nigga. That's what we do. We adapt in all situations. That's how we look to different skin tones we do, because everybody did not start off with this different skin tone. We started off at one skin tone, you know what I'm saying, kind of shit, around that kind of shit, and then niggas start moving to different areas, and our faces start changing, this, like, you know, our noses, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, come on, man, like, yeah, I mean, that's what I think, though. Like, I think civilization, you know, but at the same time, we already here. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
You're right, too, because I can see
it. Because think about it, like, if you see all those movies, think about what's going actually, in all those movies, what's going to destroy the Earth. Sometimes it's an asteroid. Like, but other than the asteroid, it's our shit. Like, that's the asteroid is the only thing that we usually use, like, oh, that's just like an act of God. Other than that, is usually like World War III, that might destroy the whole Earth. Radioactive, something, you know what I'm saying? Mutation, something like that, you know what I'm saying? A volcanic eruption or some shit, like, because based on all the shit, we don't fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I mean, by the end of the day, all I'm saying is that humans, we need to, you know, I don't necessarily think too much. Of course, humans are social, so you know, we together, but there's some things that don't favor, like, if it doesn't favor you, don't necessarily subscribe to it, is what I'm saying.
Facts.
Like, what I'm saying is, if it doesn't favor you or the people around you, not just saying, like, nigga, don't steal. Well, I'm hungry, so I'm not saying shit like that. Like, nigga, you know, don't steal, nigga. Like, that's not what we're talking about. But I'm saying, like, shit that don't make sense. Like, I'm not saying laws. I'm talking about just general norms. Like, for example, like, I was chatting with a homie, bro. I'm gonna hit you with this one. Oh shit. So we went from women and shit. Mm-hmm. We went through. So I was talking about, and this kind of goes into the whole thing. We were talking about I was asking about monogamy and shit. Alright. So I was chatting with the homie and shit. He was telling me he was saying, we were talking about beauty. Mm-hmm. Right? And he was like, I was like, bruh, beauty is not, there's no such thing as, like, just beautiful. Like, beauty is based, like, on whoever is looking at the person. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, bruh. Like,
it's in the eye
like, he was like, yeah, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. He was like, nah, bruh. He was like, that's bullshit. Like, beauty is based on society.
That's true, too.
I'm like, that can't be the fact, because I mean, in a sense you can say it's true, but also to me it's not true because it's not absolute.
But can two different things be still true?
Because how can both of them, like, I mean, I get it. I can see that being the case in the sense of where, like, society dictates what, you know, in an area. But then that's what I'm saying. Then that means that the word beautiful is not absolute. Because if this beautiful is here, I take that from there and go over there, and that's not beautiful there. You know what I'm saying? And I take that from there, I go over there, that's beautiful there. I take that from there, that's not beautiful there. Oh, that's halfway beautiful there. At that point.
But you would still be right, though, because if you say that that's beautiful over there, and to you it's still beautiful whether it's over there, but then to that society over there it's not beautiful, then that would be where y'all both would be right.
Okay, look at this why I say this. I get what you're saying. It's both right, but look at this. What's a smile?
Oh, like it's
a smile is central everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a law in the sense of it's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So everywhere, every society, everywhere, once you do this, it's a smile. You know, it's like, what I mean is like it's a, you know what I'm saying? That's facial expressions.
Mm-hmm.
These are things. So these are things that what I'm saying is like natural things. Beauty is a natural thing. You can't change that, right? It's not like what I mean is like you made like this. You can do all the extra shit to create yourself, but this is how you are. So,
True.
So, further for people, like the idea of someone judging you for something you didn't even control is funny as fuck. That's one. And why I say it's not even absolute is because one, and that fact of that, it's like, bro, as I said, if this is what a smile is, if this is what skin is skin everywhere. Wood is wood everywhere. Table is table everywhere. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, these structures are these structures everywhere. Like, these things are a fact, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they never
so
change.
beauty is beauty and ugly is not fire is fire everywhere. You know what I'm saying? These are absolutes. Beauty. Okay, let's use this description.
No, I get what you're saying. It's a made up concept.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a made up concept because it's different. Someone's like, bro, you know, I'm just thinking about it right now. A rebuttal to that would be like, it's not a description. Like, beauty is a description of something. Like, something's beautiful. Blue, red, orange. It's the descriptions of colors. They're the same everywhere.
Yeah, it never changed.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like and these are things that even taught too. So it's not even like so it's like when you say beauty can be changed around, then it's not. If you can tell me in different places, different things are beautiful, it's not absolute, then it's not. So that's what I'm saying. As we come, that's whole saying of beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I look at this girl and I'm like, yeah, she's beautiful to me, and you saying, oh, she ugly, she can be ugly to you.
Yeah.
That's fine. She can be ugly to the whole world. She beautiful to me. That girl is beautiful. Period.
That's all that matters.
The whole million. My thing is that it's the whole million of what other people think. For the fact that there's one person that objects, it's not. Once it's not unanimous, it's not a fact. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying with this shit. It's like, this. I want people to. I kind of want that idea to be known to people as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's how kind of life is as well. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like with the formula thing. It's kind of everything is kind of personal, bro. Like your experiences are personal. My formula for life might not work with your formula for life. Like patience, people be telling patience. Bro, I've tried the patience thing. I used to do that shit a lot. Every time I'm patient, I always lose. Like I use the word lose, and people are like, why you lose all that? I'm like, bro, it's either you lose or they're like, bro, it's the way you see it. I'm like, nah. If I'm aiming for something, this is the thing I want. I'm patient because I want to get this thing. And then I stay patient, and someone else just comes and grabs the shit. I lost.
Yeah, right.
I lost the thing that I thought I had, right? Because my patient was going to give me. So that's what I'm saying, like, bro. So it's like, man, I ain't even, and it's just, so that's why it's a different concept. I've met the homie that, bro, patience is, and you see he's a patient ass nigga, and he gets this shit. We can be patient for the same shit, nigga, and he gonna get this shit. I would, nigga, if I don't grab that shit when I get it, it's gone.
But everybody got
different paths, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, that's why I was saying the complexity. But that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for the formula for everybody. Like some shit that if I tell you, nigga, do this, it's gonna work. I tell the next person, I tell a baby, nigga, do this, it's gonna work. Like that's what I'm saying. That formula for life is what I'm trying to look for. Like that.
But you kind of said it though.
How? What you mean?
Like.
What, the fact that everybody's different?
Yeah.
I mean, but that's still not even a formula though. Like that's a fact. But like, it's not going to help you be whatever you want to be.
You got to figure out who you is first.
True.
So like you can start there and then create the formula from there. Cause it's like,
true.
Once you figure out who you is, then you can start to walk towards whatever you want to walk towards.
I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shit.
See, we putting it together.
Little by
little. We gonna get it. You say you want to get the formula. We about like
Hey,
life.
man.
That's how life gonna hit you like that. You on a journey for that. So I might give you a little something. Then this person give you this little something. That person give you a little something. Then you come back. You got the whole formula.
Facts. Piece that shit together. That's how you make that shit work.
Put it on here.
You know what I'm saying? And now they don't got to see that shit. We about to hit that 1 hour mark. We about to be at the end of this shit anyway. My ass about to eat. I'm hungry in mine now. But hell yeah, man. Appreciate this man for sliding through, man. Bro, go ahead, put on your handle and all that shit, man.
Oh shit, I ain't even out here like that, man.
I might say he in the cut. Hey, but I'm gonna have this nigga on here on the regular too. Like, I'm trying to do these, like, you know what I'm saying, more. So you know what I'm saying, y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying, fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying.
We out here, man.
Come on, man. You already know, man. Trying to take it over, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we was supposed to be a reaction thing. We started with little reaction stuff, and then we end up, you know what I'm saying, into kind of like a podcast side chat, you know what I'm saying? But, all right, man. I'm catch y'all out. This is my brother. Peace. Oh, John.